What is up? What's cracking, y'all? Hope all is well with everybody, man. Y'all know what it is. It's Thoughts of a Predicate Winner back at your head top with another one of these bangers. Hey? This song came out about 4 days ago, I guess. And with that being said, I had to miss out on it because I was kind of doing what you do on anniversaries on my anniversary. So, you know, it is what it is. It's just one of those situations. But I have withheld myself from listening to it. This is the much awaited on new Tom MacDonald, Man in the Sky. Yeah. Put your hands together for that, bro. And not for nothing, check this out, right? I have really been anticipating a new Tom MacDonald joint that wasn't silly. You know what I mean? As I'm kind of new on board to the Hangover gang, bro. Like I'm kind of new to it. I just started this travel about 6-7 months ago, and it's kind of a full circle moment to get here. I don't know if y'all all know of my story, but my Tom MacDonald story is that I was trying to build my channel, and I stumbled across this Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, Mises, mirrors. And I was like, man, I was just about to pack my stuff up and go home. I was like, man, you know what, bro? Let me check that out. Let me check it out. Let me see what it's talking about, man. I opened it up and I typed in just non-biased reaction. And I went in it trying to be non-biased, all right? Now, guys, I'm a hip-hop head. So the hip-hop culture that I was essentially raised by and grew up around essentially said that Tom MacDonald was just this MAGA rapper, so I didn't really want to give him any time of day. So for the first half of Mirrors, I was really biased. About halfway through it, if you made it that far, you're probably subscribed to this channel. If you made it about halfway through, right before Tom MacDonald started going off, I was like, you know what? I'm being biased and I'm being unfair. I'm sorry. I don't edit. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to own my mistake right here mid-video. And I went into that Tom verse and I was like, whoa, bro can really, really rap for real. And I was like, why? How do I not know? How did I not know this, right? So I gained a bunch of subscribers in that video, which led me into God mode, which led me into the travels that we're on now, where I've just been going back and listening to a lot of his music for the first time. And y'all have been on this journey with me and I'm appreciative of it. But this is the first song as a standalone Tom MacDonald song that has dropped since this journey has begun for me. I know we just had the one with Roseanne. It was a funny little troll, little bop, cool. I was looking for, one of them songs that can really get you in your feels, and I'm hoping this is it. I've seen a lot of really good talk about it. I'm excited for it. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'm getting rapidy rap Tom. I don't know if I'm getting like harmony Tom. I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm excited to hear it nonetheless. I really am. And with that being said, I'm going to give everybody a minute to get in here. It's just now 8 o'clock, which is when I said that I was going to be getting on this joint. And I also wanted to pull up my live so that I can actually see y'all's comments in real time. What's up, everybody? What's up, Alex? What's up, Don? What's up, CJ? How's everybody doing? What's up, Jess? Let me say in here, thank you for watching. What's up, Twisted Tragedy? And I decided that I wanted to go live for this because, in all honesty, I've gone live for a few of my Tom reactions, mainly on Tom Tuesdays. But with this being, what's up, Mike? With Carissa, what's good? Pam, what's good? Good to see you, Pam. Good to see you, Alex. Absolutely. Auntie Pam, what's good? But with this not being a Tom Tuesday, I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna wait it out so I can be patient about it. I can enjoy it and go live with the crew, man. So I'm happy to be here. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what you think of the song as the song goes through without giving too much away of it, man. Do y'all like the song? Is everybody in the comments a fan of this song so far? Because I've seen a lot of praise on it. I really have. And just real quick before we dive in fully, I want to thank all the subscribers, thank all the members, thank all the super chats, the super gifts. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart for helping me make my dreams come true. What's up, Daniel? Cody, what's good? CJ, what's good? Carissa, I already said Carissa. Laney, what's good? I'm real pumped to get into this. I really am. So, without further ado, are y'all ready? What do y'all think of the song? Do y'all love it? Love, yes, love it. I'm ready. Loved it. The song is amazing. All right, let's go. We playing around. Let's get to it. Straight up.
There's a man on TV.
Oh, well, hold on. I feel like I wasn't ready for him to just start cooking.
There's a man on TV at a desk in a suit. He lies through his teeth and they still call it the news. And there's a man in a white coat whose medicine kills. He loves when you're sick cause you pay for his pills. There's a man at the bank who will give you a loan so that you'll buy a house and then he'll take your home. There's a man who wants you spending your life online. Those are searching for truth but controls what you find. We'll be fine, babe.
Okay.
But if we don't make it through, there's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth.
Yeah, Tom, come on.
There's a man in the sky, watching over me and you. It don't help if you can fly. It's way past the moon.
Oh, this is hard.
And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe.
We'll be fine, babe.
I'll be the man for you.
Yeah, I like this a lot, bro. This is super hard, bro. This is one of my, the way it sounds, like artistically, I could feel like he really just put something dope together here. Like just, it's sonically appeasing. The music is great and the message is already phenomenal. Like there's a man out here that wants to sell you pills and call you addicted to something or say that you have ADHD, sell you pills. He doesn't really care about you. He just wants the money for the drugs. There's, you know, a man that'll give you a loan for a bank, but he's preying on you to fail so that he can take your house from you. There's all this crookedness that goes on in our world and in our country specifically. But the one man that I hope wasn't lying to me was the man in the church that told me there was a man in the sky. Woo, that'll preach. And there ain't no point in trying to fly out there. You know, we've seen the Tower of Babylon. We know what happened with that. There ain't no point in trying to fly out there. He's too far away. But my hope and my prayer is that he loves us and that he cares enough about us to save us from this one day. That's what I'm getting from this, bro. And that's hard. That's hard. And the song itself sounds amazing. What's up, Don? Mama Don in here. The song sounds dope. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but listen, I've seen a lot of comments just on my videos that have talked about like he ain't put out no good song in a long time. Like he hasn't. I felt like God Mode was fired. That was just last year. I felt like You Missed was fired. That was just last year. But this right here, out of all the songs that I've done so far, sonically, like, dog, this is what I love this. If he stayed in this lane, I would love this. He's a great rapper, phenomenal lyrically, great with the bars. But this right here, this is just great music that feeds your soul, bro. And you know what this is. You know what Thoughts of a Predicate Winner is. It's a place where we come to react to, review, and break down music that does what? Pulls on your heartstrings and makes your soul bleed. This is exactly what I look for in music. I'm loving this. Loving this.
There's a man in a court sworn to uphold the law, but he's crooked as a fence post and don't do his job. There's a man in a classroom who should know the facts, but he's brainwashing kids, teaching English and math. There's a man in your phone who hears everything you say. He knows everywhere you go, every joke you ever made. There's a man with a bloodline that owns the whole world. Every airplane and building and gold brick and pearl. Will be fine, babe.
I love his sentiment here, man. It's so different. It's so different for him. His normal sentiment with all of these issues is attack, attack, attack. Be on the offense. Don't be on the defensive. Like Tom's normal approach to addressing these controversial issues is, you know, making fun of them, making them mad, getting everybody upset, getting everybody rowdy. It's so strange, but pleasantly strange, that this sentiment is more along the lines of, we'll be fine. We're going to be all right. Yeah, the world is really crooked. There's a lot of wickedness out here. There's a lot of crazy people putting together schemes out here, but you know what? We'll be fine because of the man in the sky. I love to hear him talking about this, bro. I'm a man of faith. I love to hear this. I've been loving, so many musicians have been on this wave lately. Shout out to Jelly Roll, Hard Fought Hallelujah. Shout out to NF on the whole album of Hope. Shout out to Tom here, like Mises. There's just like a rhythm to it at this point that's like, I'm not afraid to publicly profess that I believe in something greater than myself. You might not be a Christian, but if you believe in something greater than yourself, you're at least a step closer to being close to what I believe the truth is. And this is phenomenal to me. I love this. I'm really excited to hear it.
If we don't make it through, there's a man in a church who I really hope told me the truth.
Come on, baby.
Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you.
Yeah.
It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe.
We'll be fine.
I'll be the man for you.
Woo!
Pray that the man in the sky's watching over us tonight, 'cause there's people looking down on us for fighting for what's right. Hold the line, babe.
Hold the line.
And I'll hold on to you. There's a man in the clouds and I hope he's looking down, 'cause there's people here on earth who trying to put us in the ground. We'll be fine, babe.
Listen to his sentiment. I've never heard him on this sentiment before. I remember, what was it, Superman? That's kind of reminiscent to this, but this sentiment is just different. It's different to hear him on there's men on this earth that are wicked and evil, and they're trying to put us in the ground. I hope that you're around, but until then, we'll be fine, babe. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Put your faith in something greater than you and watch this momentum shift that's taking place in front of our face. God is at work. God is at work. He's alive and well. He's more powerful than all. He's the creator of all. And this is an anthem for that. So shout out to Tom, man, and shout out to Nova for this one. This one is actually pretty emotional, bro.
I won't let go of you. Said there's a man in the sky watching over me and you. It won't help if you can fly. He's way past the moon. And there's men here on the ground that just want to burn it down. They want money, they want power, don't want no one else allowed. We'll be fine, babe. I'll be the man for you.
Bro. Shout out to Nova. Great video, too. Nah, man. Nah. Nah, bro. That's fire. I hope this isn't recency bias doing this to me right now, but I truly, with all of my heart, I think that might be Tom MacDonald's greatest song. As a whole. Like, that's something that it don't matter what type of music you enjoy, you can rock with that. It don't matter if you like R&B, hip-hop, pop, country, rock. It doesn't matter. The sentiment in this song is strong enough to where the sound melodically of it will pull you in. Tom, this might be your best one, dog. This might be your best one. I love this. Who gave me a thumbs down? I've been nothing but positive, you punk. I'm just kidding. Someone did give me a thumbs down, though. It's all good. But, I'm really appreciating this version of Tom, man. This is dope. CJ, appreciate you, man. Let me pull the comments up so I can, let me pull the comments up so that y'all can, let's chat. You know what I mean? CJ says, Super chat, $5. Thank you, brother. Love the reaction. I love you, CJ, and I love this song. This song is super fire. I told y'all before when I did Superman, I think that lane is my favorite lane of Tom MacDonald's. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna share something with y'all. I'm gonna get y'all okay if I y'all are right if I share some personal with y'all. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I'm heavily blessed, and I've been heavily blessed for a substantial amount of time. And I'm gonna get to reading some of these comments, man. So y'all keep on commenting, but I think that when you just deal with so many blessings for such a long period of time, sometimes you're on fire for the Lord can start to get lukewarm because you're not leaning as much. You know what I mean? Like when I'm going through it, like when I've been locked up, when I've been at my lowest of lows, I'm leaning heavily on the Lord and I feel so close to him. I'm clinging to him. When you start doing well, sometimes you stop leaning and you need to be reminded to lean. Now, this is going to sound like good problems to a lot of y'all, but we're in the process of selling our home and trying to buy something a little bit bigger and more spacious because my daughters are getting older, sharing a bedroom. My wife's mom lives with us, and we're going to be taking care of her until she passes away, and that's okay. It's what God wants us to do, you know. But just in the process of that and the stress thereof, like I caught myself yesterday. And me and my wife were going out to dinner in the afternoon, but I caught myself just stressing super hard. And I was like, there was an inspector coming to look at our house today, and we had already had someone already offered to buy the house. It's like already contractually everything is done. Like all we have to wait on is the closing date. But an inspector was coming, and for some reason I just had this anxiety attack, and I don't even deal with anxiety. I don't panic. I'm the guy people come to because they have anxiety. How do you do this without anxiety? I'm the guy that people come to when they panic. Like, how do you stay so calm? It was super strange. And I just remember feeling panicky, and my wife saw it all over me. And she, like, we finally went out to eat, and she was like, "Are you going to be okay, man? Like, God's got us. He wouldn't have taken us this far just to knock us down right here at the end. Like, why are you freaking out?" And I was like, I just feel like they're going to find something out in this inspection, and we're not going to be able to sell it. And I won't be able, I'm worried that my daughters are going to, bro, I was losing it. And she just touched me on the shoulder, and she was like, "This is really weird because normally it's like we switch places. Normally you're my rock in this situation. Like you're the one that doesn't panic, and I'm the one that panics. But my wife was my rock yesterday." And that let me, thank you again, CJ, for the super chat again, bro. And because of, I'm going to get to this in just a second, brother. Because she said that, I started to think, I was like, man, yeah, it's my job to provide spiritually. It's my job to provide a sense of security to her, and I'm over here freaking out. What's that look like? So this morning I woke up and I just started praying. And I was just like, God, I'm so sorry. I feel like my faith has been depleted. Like I've never had any issue with believing that you can move mountains. I've never had any issues with having that faith the size of a mustard seed. And yet here I am, 5-6 years removed from real problematic issues. And I'm so grateful for it. And I'm so thankful for it. And I'm so thankful that my kids are in a position to be in, they just have better lives than me and their mom did. But it's such a two-edged sword, man, because I feel like I just hadn't been leaning, you know? And I was like, God, I'm so sorry. I feel like my faith has been depleted. Can you make me feel close to you again? And man, it just like a ton of bricks hit me in the car. Like, I got you, son. I got you. And I just had to throw my hands up and surrender. And I forgot what that was like because it's been so long since I've needed to fully surrender, or since I thought that I needed to fully surrender. But the truth is this, and this is what I wanted to share with you guys, if you don't mind. And I'll share it with Tom too, in case he ever sees this. It's important that we remind ourselves consistently and constantly that we have to surrender always. We should always surrender. Because the truth is that God's provision for you and God's will for you is for your own good. That's biblical. So if it's God's will to grant you with blessings that are for you, not against you, we need to learn how to trust in that always. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, especially at the tail end of this video. But thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you. I see you, Tracy. Let's do CJ real quick. $5 from CJ. It is not much, but here you go. Please react to Travelers by Ryan Struggling Tom. That is on the list. Jody will. I don't know where Jody's at, bro. Is Jody in here? Daniel, will you take a snapshot of this and just remind me to do this, please, brother? And I have another time that I got to do for Kimberly tomorrow for Tom Tuesday, but I will get to this as soon as I can. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate you, brother. And where is that? Tracy. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Tracy. I got to make this a little bigger, and I don't know why the letters are red, but whatever. This song is currently #1 on iTunes right now, hoping he gets 55th Billboard next week. Drake's new one is very close behind, so please download it if you have not yet. Yeah, run that up, man. Run these numbers up, because I'm a Drake fan, but I'll tell you that Drake's new one it ain't got nothing on this, bro. This is meaningful. I think it's a good message to society. I think that people need to learn how to lean again. I think that people need to learn how to put their trust and faith in God again. I think that we'll be fine, babe. I love that sentiment. Like, yes. And I needed that yesterday. I wish I would have heard this song before. I needed that bad yesterday. Like, we'll be fine, babe. Like, I needed that. So I hope that this spreads out to y'all, and I hope that y'all receive it the way that he's trying to give it. And I hope that you receive the Lord as he's trying to speak through this song and through this message. I don't know if you're battling with faith. I don't know if you're battling with turmoil. I don't know if you're battling with trials, but I'm here to tell you that God has your back. All you have to do is just give it up. You got to learn to lean again. You got to learn to be on fire again. I needed it. And sometimes you have to go through turmoil and have to go through hardships in order to learn how to lean. So yeah, take it from me, man. I just went through this. So, but yeah, go run these numbers up. I agree with Tracy, man. Shout out to Tom. This is a great song. This is a great song overall. I gotta say, I don't know if it's recency bias, like I said, but I do feel like this has to be my favorite Tom song. Like, this is incredible, bro. Incredible. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you for all the super chats. I appreciate y'all. Oh, one time to Alicia. I see you. What's up? CJ, what's up? Twisted Tragedy. I just saw you leave one too. Did I not? Yeah, super chats. No, I guess not. But no, I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. I'm really Alta Carp. Oh, that's what I saw. Let's see. Twisted Tragedy. Welcome to the friends here. What's good? Welcome to the Hill Squad. Welcome to the family. Check the post section for a link to the Discord. You got to get involved in the Discord. That's part of what you're paying for as a member. And thank you so much for joining. You won't regret it, I promise. I think we have a really good time over there. And it gets real personal. And shout out to Don and Jody. They really hold it down over there and make everybody feel welcome, even when I'm not heavily present. And shout out to Alta for being a member for 5 months. 5 months? That's what's up, girl. Thank you, man. I appreciate you too. Got here late, but I knew you would love this one. I really did, Alta. I really did. Twisted said the same thing. Like, I knew you would love this one. Once I heard it, I had to see your reaction. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for waiting on me to do it too. Dawn is in the building. Dawn, I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, 5 months, dog. Are you in the Discord? She might be under a different name. Daniel Prue, what's good, brother? But dog, I can't stress it enough. There was something that I wanted to bring to y'all too that actually matches up perfectly with this. I have to write things down and send reminders to myself because I'm ADHD. But I did say something to Jody earlier, and it really matches up with this song perfectly. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, Yeah, Abraham Lincoln. This is a quote from Abraham Lincoln. I want y'all to consider this, especially with this new song from Tom. This is a quote from Abraham Lincoln. The issue is not God on my side. Why is God not on my side? You ever find yourself asking that question? The question is not, why is God not on my side? The question is, am I on God's side? Because if I'm on God's side, then God's going to bless that and things are going to go the right way. And even in the midst of the worst type of turmoil, if I'm on God's side, I'm going to get through it. I'm going to get through it and I'm going to come out better than ever. So don't find yourself like me over the past, couple of days. Like, God, are you here? Are you on my side? Are you going to help me get through this? God's looking down at me like, come on, dog, really? After all we've been through together? Really? And I just had to receive that this morning. Like, God, I'm sorry. I haven't been on yours. And that's a public proclamation I'm telling y'all. Like, I just haven't been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I haven't been on God's side. And that's why I felt disconnected. But this morning, boy, did I feel reconnected again, man. And it has been a wonderful, wonderful day. Just leaning on him again. And we all need to lean on him. We all need to lean. Don't forget that you need to lean before you end up in a situation that forces you to lean. You know what I mean? And it's not about God's punishment. It's not about his wrath. I was thinking about this with my kids earlier. Like, maybe this isn't going to happen for me. I'm thinking about my house again, right? Maybe this isn't going to happen for me because I don't deserve it. That was my thoughts. But then I was talking to Daniel this morning too. Shout out to Daniel. He's in here somewhere. I was talking to him this morning in a text and I was like, dude, it's crazy that we attribute his blessings to deserving. We don't deserve any of it. He's not blessing you because you deserve it. And what makes me deserve it any more than someone in Africa sleeping in a teepee at night? What makes me deserve it any more than him? We're both Christian. We both believe the same thing. We both worship the same God. It's not about deserve. It's not about earn. It's about love, man. He just loves you. That's it. And if you come to him in prayer, he blesses you according to your needs. And that's all we can really ask for. That's it. You can ask for the moon, but at the end of the day, just be thankful that you have a relationship with a God who loves you, cares about you, and wants to see you shine, wants to see you grow, wants to see you in a better place. And he's going to drive you there if you lean on him. And I think that matches up perfectly to the story that Tom was expressing through this song. And this song is going to be ringing off all 2025, bro. I love this song. I love it. Shout out to all of you guys, man. Thank y'all for the memberships. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for just, being a part of this. And, I got to tell y'all, man, I really wanted to introduce a new topic today, but I think we're just going to save it for another time. I have something new that I want to do for the members. Shout out to who just joined? Somebody just joined. Can't remember the name now. Shoot. And now the comments are all messed up. Anyway, man, thank you to the new member. But we have this new thing that we're doing for the members where we're going to set up a phone number. And I guess we'll just wait till tomorrow to do it the right way. But we're going to set up a phone number. And you'll be able to call this phone number as a member. You will have access to this phone number. And nobody's going to answer the phone, but you'll be able to leave a voicemail asking me whatever. Like, Nelson, what do you think about this? Nelson, what do you think about that? Nelson, do you have any advice on this? Nelson, do you have any advice on that? What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on that? Whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to say, you could leave these voicemails. And I'm going to bring these voicemails to the channel and share them, right? And I think it's a good incentive to become a member so you can really be a part of these videos. But I also feel like it's a good concept of conversation so that we can align with each other. And so I know what's on y'all's minds. Y'all know what's on my mind. And I just think it'll be fun, and we're going to call it call-ins. And I was going to start my call-in process today, but I don't think I got nobody to do it. So, yeah, even if it's a text, I mean, you're going to be completely anonymous. Nobody's going to know who you are. But if you're fearful and you don't want your voice to be heard or whatever, you can send a text too. We'll do it that way. But, yeah, man, I'm just grateful today. I'm grateful for my wife. I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for this God that has strengthened my spirit today, where I really, like I said, I don't deserve it, could never earn it. But with this song that's come out, it's just even further pushing me to remember that I have to remember to lean on God, because this world's wicked. And the people out here and that live in it and the powers that be are even more wicked than the world we live in. And I just think that it's unfortunate, but it's so true. And we have to remember to lean on the man in the sky, God, Jesus. However you identify with that, I just pray that you feel the sense of security that I feel whenever I do lean on him. And that's facts. Love the reaction, bro. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Alan King, trust Jesus. He is real and alive, 100%. Dawn said, okay, Nelson, I'm going to need some tech support. Link to the Discord. I can't do that here. It's under my post section. Members only can see it though. What are y'all doing? What y'all trying to do? Sorry, Dawn. Elon Musk is busy. LOL. I don't know why I thought that was funny, but that was funny to me. If anybody wants to do a call in, man, now is the time. But let me know that y'all are trying to do it before I skate out of here. Hope the rest of your night goes well, Nelson. Thank you so much. Kimberly, going back to the beginning, watch a few things I missed. Well, I hope y'all don't mind the conversation here at the end, man. I just really wanted to share that with y'all, and I feel like the song was a perfect way to share this. Like, it was literally exactly the sentiment that I was feeling this morning. I wish I would have had this song to vent to this morning. Awesome. Yeah, thank y'all, bro. Like, we're gonna do a call in next week, bro. I'm not prepared, but thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for the subscriptions, and thank you for being a part of this. And thank you for your patience in me over the weekend. Thank you for the whole nine. Thank you for all the super chats, the super thanks. I'm super appreciative to you guys. I pray for you guys, and I pray as we grow that we continue to be able to grow in the Lord, even as a channel, that we never stray too far away from that. Even though I react to a lot of secular things, I also want to keep the spirit of what we do holy and centered in Jesus. I'm always going to want that, so I'm always going to strive for that. And thank you for all being just a part of that, something different, something that I feel like is special that not a lot of people do. And I'm looking forward to continuing to grow, because I feel like the foundation that's being built here is just real, you know? And that's the number one thing I'm thankful for, is just a real foundation. Y'all aren't fraudulent. Y'all aren't kicking my back end one day and praising me the next day like I see so many different fan bases do, and I'm thankful for that. With that being said, I'm going to go spend some more time with my family, and I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for all that you do. Thank you for the likes and the subscriptions that continue to push this channel and propel it into the algorithm. And I think that's it. I think that's all I got. The song was amazing. This is 10 out of 10. There's nothing about this song I didn't like. I like everything about this song. The message, the way I received the message, the timing of the song, the catchiness of the song, the lyrics of the song, everything about this song is perfection to me. So 10 out of 10, 100%. Alex, thank you. You have a good one as well. Dawn, Alan, amen. What's Alan saying? And we'll leave it on this one. Yeah, we'll leave here. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father but by me. In the Bible, that's John chapter 14, verse... I don't know what verse that is. But yes, I'm the way, the truth, the life. And that should be a reminder within itself to lean. You can lean on the way, right? You can lean on the truth, and you can lean on the life. and you can bet your bottom dollar that it's the right way, the truth, and the right life for you ultimately. So shout out to you, Alan. Thank you for presenting that. That's a good reminder right there. And with that being said, bro, I'm out. 5,000. Ready, set, peace. Love y'all, man.